Welcome to Mastery Max. Today, Mastery Max is going to show us how to do Math Olympics in the times tables. So look, we're doing our count bys, but today we're going to multiply, and when we're done, we're going to earn our bronze multiplying ribbon, and our time limit is 3 minutes. So let's get set up and get to work. He'll show us how to do it. So, I've got the page already marked up, so you can take your sheet out of your Math Olympics book and you can put B times at the top. Remember, the goal is 3 minutes. And here I'm going to put a big X as well, which means times. And I put a B in the corner, just so I know I'm at the bronze medal. So, this is going to be like we did in the adding one. We put the numbers from 2 to 10 across the top and across the side in order. So let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And want to remind you, pick up your pencil properly, pick it up, turn it over. It's resting, bossy finger on the top. So remember that we have our pencil hold properly. And we're going to put the numbers down the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you start out, your chart is going to look like this. Now, if you're timing yourself, you'd be able to start now. You can have the numbers in across the top before you start timing yourself. Remember, this time we're going to go 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. And we're going to work across. All right, and remember, you can pause this whenever you want to and just work on them slowly before you start timing yourself. Mastery Max isn't going to time us today. All right, let's go. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. And 2 times 10 is 20. All right, so we've got the first line filled in, the 2 times. I think I'm going to go to the bottom and do the 10 times. 10 times 2 is 20, because we usually know how to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Isn't that right, Mastery Max? Yes, it is. 10 times 3 is 30. 10 times 4 is 40. 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 7 is 70. So if I put it down 7 times, I'm going to get 70. 10 times 8 is 80. So this is much shorter than writing it down 8 times. 10 times 9 is 90, and 10 times 10 is 100. That's much faster than writing 10 down 10 times and adding it, isn't it? Now let's go to the 5s. So there you can get a look at how we did the 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. And if I put 4 down 5 times, or 5 down 4 times, it will be 20. If I put 5 down 5 times, that's 25. Then I can check myself by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm right. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 8 is 40. Or 5 times 7. My eye has to go in the right place. 35. 5 times 8 is 40, 5 times 9 is 45, and 5 times 10 is 50. Now it looks like it's getting filled up, so now I'm going to go back and do the 3s. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. And 3 times 10 is 30. So now let's go across and count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So when we know our count bys, it's really helpful. So practice one each day. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. And 4 times 10 is 40. Now, so can you see that there? And the chart is slowly getting filled up. Let's go sixes now. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4, 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. And 10 times 6 is 60. Now let's go on to the sevens. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 sixes are 42. 7 times 7 is 49. I usually remember that one. 7 eights are 56. 7 times 9 is 63. Sometimes that's a difficult one. And 10 times 7 is 70. All right, now let's do 8s. Only 2 left. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3, 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6, 48. 8 times 7, 56. 8 eighths are 64. 72. And 10 times 8 is 80. Okay, now let's go by nines. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. And 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7, 63. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 9 is 81, and 9 times 10 is 90. And now we are all done. Now, when you can do that in 3 minutes, and you don't have to talk as you say them, I'm just helping you do that, then you will get your bronze ribbon for multiplying. And I think I'll put a stamp at the top of my page. Whoops. I think I have to make my book flat. There we go. And we know we completed that page. Thank you, Mastery Max. And we'll see you next time. Welcome to Mastery Max Cheese Bites, working on the count bys. Bye for now.